Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome to the final episode of the season, and it is going to be the final episode of the series here today of my Football Manager 2016 Let's Play with Ingolstadt. You might have noticed that may happen from my last episode because, maybe I wasn't enjoying it so much anymore. That was gradually happening with this series. A few other reasons I'll mention as well. So I did just play games to finish off the season, which weren't so bad, really. We're on that decent form again, where we did go unbeaten for quite a few games, but then we did lose against Schalke away from home, which was probably expected. They're decent, but were able to draw at home against Bayern, and they actually lost against Hoffenheim. Vidal got a red card in a game they played. It was like, oh, they lost finally. So, that can happen at the end of the season, I suppose. But, I would just leave one game to play to finish off this episode. I wouldn't want to do the last two because then it would have been too long, like a 30-minute episode. It would be better to, make it a bit shorter than that, just with one game in this episode. So, I'm basically just going to get into it. And, the reason is, there's a few reasons. I'm simply not enjoying it anymore. I did lose enjoyment during that period of a lot of losses. That's not surprising. And I did just want to let you guys know something. Back in the day before I made YouTube videos, I did get bored of saves, as basically a lot of people would do with Football Manager if you search the internet, and they just don't know what save to start. They just keep getting bored, they try some, but I can't really do that with Football Manager. I have to keep, people say, stick with a series, and if I'm not enjoying it, it makes me feel just not happy. You know what I mean? Because I can't do that anymore. Because I'm still the same kind of mindset with Football Manager. I may get bored of something after a while if I'm not enjoying it, which is normal. But I don't have the same luxury anymore because I'm expected to kind of continue on with it. But then, again, it affects my happiness and everything like that. And that's not really what I want with YouTube. I don't want to be forced to do something because that's the whole reason I wanted to start with YouTube. I wanted to do something I really enjoyed and try to make that a job, which I'm trying to work towards. And that's another thing with this series. Like I said, multiple reasons. I'm not sure how many of you guys noticed, but the past month, or starting from January anyway, with the new year, disappointing way to start the new year as well, some days I've been actually losing subscribers. It's been the first time in YouTube, like over a month's period, where I've lost subscribers as a whole. So something was wrong. Then I checked the stats, and I noticed from this series specifically, I checked the videos, and I noticed unsubscribers coming from this video. So definitely not this video specifically. I mean videos in this series with Ingolstadt, because maybe people might see it and they don't really know the team. Obviously, my other series are a bit more popular teams, but even with FC United, a lower team in England, but they're like, oh, FC United, that sounds like Manchester United, I want to check that out. So, I'm still learning, even though I've done YouTube for over 3 years now, I'm still learning how things go and learning how these certain videos within Football Manager go, and Football Manager and FIFA, it's the kind of teams you do that people want to see, unfortunately. They're not really subscribed to you, like the person, which I want. I would want people to subscribe for me. But unfortunately, it's not quite, how it works. For me, anyway. For most people. Some people are just really entertaining, and, that goes well for them. But, I'm going to be taking that kind of evidence forward. And if you look back to FM15, I did that AC Milan save. That was amazing, AC Milan. So the next save I do start, which is not going to be immediately, I'm going to say that because I'm doing a new series, kind of a series, I guess, in FIFA 16 growth tests, and look at the stats on those videos. Doing absolutely amazing right now. So I want to do a lot of those as Pledel makes a run here. Ooh, not a bad chance, but Horn makes the save. But I will plan to start one like a AC Milan type, like a top team, but a team that's not expected, like they've been poor. And unfortunately, we concede here. Like they've been poor in recent years, and I'm going to be looking to, reinvent them, like I did with AC Milan. I won't give away, because maybe some of you haven't seen that series, but I do, suggest you to go and watch that series with AC Milan. It was very good, but just skip this highlight. They don't want to see that again. But hopefully you guys will understand that I will look to start that kind of series once again, and if you enjoyed this, you would enjoy that much more. And just like I want to repeat that feeling, like if you're a fan of me, it doesn't matter what team I'm managing. It's just Football Manager at the end of the day. So it's Football Manager. it doesn't matter what team I am. It's not like I'm going to stop making Football Manager videos. I'll just start with a new team and continue on with them, and maybe I'll find something good and I'll really enjoy it, like I did with AC Milan, and that was an amazing save. It did so well. Like, honestly, I would want to go back to that time and just continue doing that save. Well, not now, I mean just going back in that time, because it was absolutely amazing. Just looking back on it, it was just really good. So I would love to see your thoughts on those kind of, like a similar kind of team to do for FM16, like maybe later in the year at some point. I don't mean really later, I mean maybe next month or something. I don't know. I have my birthday coming up as well, so I'll just do the team talk here. I'll just say, show me something else. Yeah, like I said, my birthday is coming up, so I'm not really trying to put out any negative attention there. Like, if something I'm not enjoying, I'm just gonna, not give it time. And things that make me unhappy, just don't give it time, because I want to live a happy life. I don't want to be thinking about negative things all the time. Like, I'm just trying to be as positive as I can. It's always good to be positive. But maybe we can try and get a goal here to finish off this season and series in style. Maybe Kachunga to finish it. That's why I want to play Kachunga, because he started this season so well. Can we pause there? Yeah, I'll make all 3 subs at once, because I just want to... we can't really do that, can we? Well, what I can do, though, is I'll bring on Ramirez, and then I'll just switch him and Lecky up. And we'll do it like that. That's all right. Anyone else that's not performing too well? Well, Kachunga. Maybe we'll take him off. Maybe it's just been the story of the season with him. He started so well, then got that injury, then affected us. We'll bring on Pekka. And a final sub, maybe... Thomas Pledl, of course. Of course he would star in this game. He's absolutely amazing. I might sign him if I do start with a new team that is a bigger team. Like, I'll maybe say at least a top 6 team. He would be a signing I'll go for, and definitely a realistic one as well, or realistic in terms of the possibilities of signing him. And is there anyone else? I'm just gonna leave these. I'm actually gonna take Roger off, and I'll bring on Morales. Morales, he showed great signs on different occasions, and this will probably be the first upload for today. So then I can have some, because no doubt there'll probably be some negative comments on this one. I'll just upload, so like to make sure I can upload a couple other videos later today and kind of focus towards those ones, I suppose. Maybe some FIFA ones, but okay, come on. I still would love to see a goal here. Give something to the fans. Peckhart finishes there. See, I'm still pretty happy. I don't know, because it's like I'm finishing this now or something, but that was a good goal. I'm happy. Like, I'm more happy now than I was in the previous episode recording, because like I said, probably I know because I'm ending it. That's obviously the reason, I guess. And that's the main thing as well. You have to be happy. If you're doing something that doesn't make you happy, maybe it might not be so easy just to stop doing it, but try your best. Try your best to make it something you enjoy, if I can give a tip to you out there. But now, we could potentially win this. This would be fitting, wouldn't it? Ramirez to Pledl. Oh, dangerous ball to Da Costa. Can we win it? Oh, how fitting is this? We're going to win in the final minutes. Pekart coming on, scoring a couple goals. Oh, I'm even more happier now. Like, I got the biggest smile on my face. That was absolutely amazing. Almost went out there, but Da Costa, he's another one that I may have on my radar to sign. So, for those kind of teams, leave your thoughts. But I gotta have to say, it probably won't be a Premier League team, because FC United, like I said, FC United is going to be my big focus for my FM videos from after today, if that makes sense. And, I'm still going to see what I'm going to do. But if any team outside of the Bundesliga, because I've already done the Bundesliga stuff here, and I finished off the season in 11th. That's what I wanted to at least do. I wanted to finish off the season so I can at least, to me, I'll be happy with that. I can say I finished the season and I overachieved. So you can't really say anything bad about it in a way. What's our balance? Our balance is 20 million now. Looks pretty decent. So it gives me a good feeling, and I can go on to a new journey, kind of. I did what I wanted here. Obviously, it could have been a bit more, but in terms of, just the first season, what the board expected of me, I did it, really. The competitions. Bundesliga, where are we? The minimum expectation is to avoid the automatic relegation, and I achieved a safe mid-table position. As you can see, the difference between that position now, we won 43 points, and you can see 28. Well, that's not automatic relegation, but still, yeah, bottom three, is relegation spots, and we were well clear of that, so I'm really happy with that. So just to sum up this video, this is going to be the last episode of this series for now, unless there's an influx of comments later down the track to continue this, to know there may be some interest in it, but I doubt that will be the case. But still, I wanted to finish it on a high. Well, not on a high, at least at the end of the season. I wouldn't want to stop at mid-season. I definitely wouldn't do that. I would think that at least that would be wrong anyway. But yeah, that's going to be it. I can't really think of anything else to say. Just I'm going to really focus on some FIFA stuff for now. Like I said, those growth tests, they're doing absolutely amazing. And when that happens, I get so motivated to do those videos because I know a lot of people are getting something out of it. That's the biggest reason I do YouTube. The more people watching, it just makes me want to do those videos more, because I feel like I want to just get the most people watching as possible. That's, at the end of the day, I want to connect with the majority amount of people. That's all I can do, That's all I want to do with YouTube. But with Football Manager, I'm going to continue doing FC United. Like, you may think this is a bad thing, stopping this, but this means I can devote more time to FC United for the time being until I start a new one, so I can really progress that series. The goal to get to the Premier League. So that's what I mean. With a negative, always comes a positive. To me, it's like, one negative can turn into two positives, or potentially more than that. So many things. You just got to turn negatives into positives, and that's what I usually like to do. So if you enjoyed this season, I appreciate it. But if you didn't enjoy it, and you want to unsubscribe now, I completely understand. And if you want to dislike this video because you don't like the decision that I'm stopping this series, that's fine. But again, that would mean you're spending time doing something negative, and I suggest for you to do something positive to impact your life instead of something like that on the internet that's negative. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.